What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So the Ducati is officially back. I'm just going to drop that there, put the seat back on the Triumph. Got too much stuff to do here. Okay, cool. Anyways, the Ducati is back. Look, there it is. It's looking beautiful. Now everything that was done, we're going to do a ride so you can hear it and see it. You're not going to feel it, unfortunately. That's my privilege. But a lot has been done to this thing since. Like they're playing the thing. Anyways, a lot has been done since. So it's got new belts, timing belts and stuff. The valve clearances were done. It's got a new pressure plate. It's got a brand new harness. The entire bike's electrical is brand new. So it's got a brand new harness from front to back. Now the bike also didn't have this at the back, so this is new. Then they also added this throttle control thing because that wasn't on the bike. So there was a lot of stuff missing. That's why it didn't idle perfectly and why it didn't drive or ride, because it's a bike, you ride it, why it didn't ride perfectly. But I think the next step is to stop talking about all the shit that was done and to actually just ride it. I mean, it's there, it's riding perfectly now. So why not? Okay, so we're going to go on the ride now on the Ducati that is in perfect riding condition now. You'll also notice when I last rode the bike, the engine light was on and now it's gone. So there was something wrong, but it is fixed now. Brum 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 brum. Now this thing's pretty cool. This is an idle adjuster. So if you push it away from you, you'll see the idles drop. If you pull it towards you, the idles raise. So while the bike is cold, you have to keep the idles a bit higher so it doesn't stall out. But as soon as you've got the bike nice and warm, you can drop it down. So that's quite cool on these old V-twin motorcycles. This is such a nice riding motorcycle. Now I didn't make a video when we went to fetch her. I did ride her, but I wanted to make sure that the thing is perfect before I make a video saying, "Ooh, the bike is great," and then it's not great at all. So yeah, no, it is actually perfect. This bike runs like a dream. Like there's no other way to say it. Not really ideal weather today. Looks like it's gonna rain. Now, like I said, she was dynoed at 130-ish horsepower now and 97 Newton meters of torque. Okay, so this bike has done 3 dynos. Like I said, the last one she made like 130, but in the beginning when we sent the bike in, we sent it in so he could fix the idling because the bike didn't want to idle properly. So he changed the valve clearances, he did the timing belt, and then he put her on a dyno. After the dyno run, she made 106 horsepower, which means when I last rode this bike, it made 106, and I thought she rode quite nicely. But like I said in the video, it's not the strongest 1000cc I've ever been on. It pulls more like a 750 or something like that. And then he said, "That's crap, that's horrible, something's wrong." Now he's already done the valve clearances and the timing belt, so something else is wrong. Then he tested the fuel pump to see how much pressure it makes, and he tested the and he cleaned the injectors. So the fuel pump was fine, the injectors were dirty, and I think the fuel filter might have been dirty. I'm not 100% sure on that. Put it back on the dyno, bike make 120 horsepower. Not great, not bad, but not like good enough. He said the bike ran a little lean, top end. So then he put in the power commander, he played around with the settings of the bike and the tuning, and now the Ducati expert in South Africa says this is one great 999 bike. It's one of the highest power 999s he's worked on. Now it's not an R, it's just an S 2003. I think the 2005 and newer makes a bit more power, but for 2003 999, this thing is sharp ass. so much loose sand everywhere in our country. It's horrible. Now, for anybody that has never ridden a Ducati, I don't know about all of them, but this specific one is great in the corners. Like, it's so confidence inspiring to take this thing in the corners. Woo! The back end got a little squirrely there. Woo-hoo. Woo. That was a bit scary. See, it's too confident inspiring. Ah, that was fun. What did I want to do? Oh, I want to see how it pulls now with the more power. Okay, so let's get up to like 60 k's an hour and then just like freaking throttle open her and see what she does. Let's just get past that circle. I don't know how long it took to go from 60 to 120, but it didn't feel very long. Okay, let's try again. We add 60 and go. Okay, now this thing pulls nicely. You can just feel the front end getting light when you open it. That's fun. But you see the difference between how it is now and how it was is I can pull the clutch in and she won't die. She couldn't even idle with the clutch in. That's how bad this bike was. So now it's running sharp. It's not just like fun in the corners now. It's like drivable. Well, rideable. You don't drive a bike, you ride a bike. So it's like a rideable bike. You can actually take it on a road trip and like have some fun. But before, I would not trust this thing driving far because you don't know if it's gonna last till your destination. It might just die. So a lot of stuff was wrong. Like I said, valve clearances. I think the valve clearances were wrong. It didn't have this idle thing, which is stock from Ducati, so it should be there. The belt was, the tension was wrong, the pulley was wrong. The fuel injectors were dirty, the fuel pump, like filter thing was dirty. Oh, it's got a brand new loom on as well. So the electric on this bike is brand new. I don't know why, but most bikes, the people destroy the freaking loom. Every time something breaks, they just bridge it, and then at the end of the day you've got some Frankenstein electric loom thing that just doesn't work. But yeah, that's the update on the Ducati. She is riding like a dream, no issues, almost like a new bike. And yeah, she's back to the channel. We can make some more videos on the Ducatista, like what's that guy's name? Yami Noob would call it. He must call the Ducatistas. Oh, that's pretty bird. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel for more car, bike, all sorts of stuff, just like videos on automotive stuff. I think bikes are part of automotive, I think so, yeah. So if you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe. I'll check you guys in the next one. Cheers, eh?